apparently.
Oh, is that who we're missing then?
Yeah, that's who we're missing.
Ah,
Second design vote. Oh, we have a total of 15 turns here tonight. For us,
most of them are
because
in Sector
obviously,
1.
yeah, I mean, you're not even wrong. I mean, that's the main point of this track. This track is going to be fast paced. It's a very quick track.
I expect
So
in Sector 1 there's that really slow left-hander that go like banks downwards. Um,
yeah,
on that straight after right after that, there is going to be a crash there now, and I'm calling it.
yeah.
The track is way too narrow, and people are going to be going
It's
fighting into there. So,
it's it's the elevation changes that you need to watch out for. I think because as
mm,
you were saying, that turn it sort of goes on a slant.
yeah,
So and then you come in and then you're going uphill. So it's the elevation changes that you need to watch out for. Then you go downhill round by the gravel pit into that right, and then you're going back uphill again on the DRS straight, and then you come round the chicane, go round the left hander, and then you're on a slant turning. I mean,
no,
it's really a track to watch out for. We've got a McLaren coming out the pit. I think
no,
that is known
it's
to Racing
Pidge.
Point. It's
Obviously,
Pidge.
it's going to be Pidge. What did you expect,
Pidge,
Tom?
woo!
Oh,
To be fair, it's either Pidge or Brandon that go out first, and obviously Brandon isn't on the track anymore.
yeah.
So I mean,
Brandon
it's
been replaced by Easton in that Renault.
Easton. Mm.
I mean, like for like, if anything, I'd say Easton is really doing more of that Renault than Brandon did. But
Oh, okay, right. Well,
I mean,
you believe that
I
then?
mean, can you blame me? Brandon's got 2 DNFs and a 6 points, so
Okay, well, people are gonna fly out. You know what, Vic? Judging by the weather and judging by how many people have dived out the pit lane, I've got a slight feeling we're expecting rain.
do you want me to ask? Do you want me to ask about?
Yeah, please ask if we're expecting rain for this session, because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, that looks
7,
like
8, 9,
11.
10, 11,
Yeah.
12 drivers have dived out the pit lane at the start. Are we expecting
Yeah,
rain?
but if there was rain, the rest would jump out, wouldn't they, as well? Um,
Yeah, I mean that's what we saw in Q2 last week,
yeah.
didn't we? So let's see, we go. Pidge going to start his lap then on the timed sheet.
Oh,
Let's
let's
see
get lap
what
data up.
happens.
I need lap data up. Forgot about that.
Here we go. We've got a yellow flag, sector 1, sector 3. No, yeah, sector 3. As somebody nearly went off but hasn't.
One of the
Here we
Williams
go.
going slow through there.
As Pidge go round the elevation change, exactly what I was saying. Look, you go up, down, up, down, up, down, round this corner. You go down again.
Shake it all about, and we put the hokey pokey, and we turn around.
Here we go. Pidge goes at the fastest sector 1, obviously, because he's the first car around the course. Followed by Dano, and then I think
Is that East?
followed by
Oh,
Zeller,
no, yeah.
probably. He's
Yeah.
still in the pit lane.
It'll be Zedek.
As both Mercs going to start their lap now, as I've got a feeling Carmine's about to let Explosive Reaper pass, who I think that is. I think it's Explosive Reaper that's in front, I'm not sure. As here we go, Pidge going to come around the final corner. Father Corner's crashed. As he is out, we're going to jump onto a Merc quickly so we can find out what happened. As look at that, crashed into the barrier, you've just seen it. As
Pitch goes
Explosive Reaper went past.
110. He gets a 110 first lap.
As we'll get another look, as there it is, it crashed into the barrier as Alpha Eclipse drives past. Anyway, 110.0 for Pidge. That's the fastest lap, obviously, because he's the fastest car on the grid. Robin going to come round, though, and we're going to see what Robin will set. The pace of the session is a 191.
Oh! Just one up pitch by almost an entire second. And that is just Merc power for you. Like,
Yeah.
that Mercedes is just
Reaper and Connor are coming
too
round
good.
as well. Connor's invalidated. Here comes Reaper, though, with a 192 to top lockout for Merc. Eclipse is coming round on his out lap, so we'll go sit on with Eclipse.
I mean, Connor's going through Sector 1 if you want to jump on board with him as well. But it's going to be another one to look out for.
Okay, so Connor and Corn got into a collision, and Corn was hit off because of it. worth letting people pass.
I don't think that was
So-
intentional because Connor might be under investigation and.
No, I don't know. Gordon said it was all his fault.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
okay.
know.
We could have set fast sector 1. Connor just set fast sector 1.
Yeah, but I'm watching Eclipse. Eclipse nearly loses it, but I mean he keeps it, catches it very well.
Eclipse was coming off that win last week, so he must be feeling good as well.
Yeah, he'll ride the barrier here.
Connor's got fast sector 1 and 2 currently. So.
Eclipse has pace, so Eclipse should catch this lap.
Oh,
I think.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. I think Williams has crashed as well.
No, the Williams
Or he's
pulled
letting
over. He
people
pulled
pass.
over, yeah.
Ah,
And
okay, he's letting people
Connor
pass.
goes,
And that's an
oh.
invalidation.
Oh, Connor went 3rd. After
Eclipse
Eclipse.
is invalidated, but here comes the pace man. It's Easton who's flying round the elevation changes of Sector 1. Do we have any rain? Is that being confirmed?
No, I haven't got a reply, so I am not sure about that one.
Okay. I mean, the pace this week seems to be rapid. So, Easton riding the barrier. There's a Haas in front of him, though, so that's going to slow him down. So that's Queg. No, it's not Quegs, it's Little Sparks.
Quick update. I've been told there is no rain, at least in Q1 so far, so we will see about the rest of qualifying. I haven't been told about that.
Hang on a minute, apparently we have rain in 5.
Ooh. Okay. That might be interesting. I think everybody needs to set their lap times now then. Because...
Here we go. Easton going to come across the line with a 199, which puts him into P4.
Oh, just off Connor as well. He's just come off Connor. Oh, he goes into the gravel to let the car pass. Yeah, but can't, those tyres can't be in good condition after that.
Yep,
Alfred's coming last corner as well. We can see what he can do.
Okay, we'll see what Alpha Eclipse can do. He's a 110-1, which puts him in P6.
Alfred, he might be saving. We saw last time.
Oh yeah, he might be. Yeah, he might be sandbagging.
Yeah. We saw last
Q1
he was saving as well. So
yeah, as Vic. Let's go on with the new second McLaren driver. Let's go with Carmine.
Yeah.
Where do we think then, Vic?
Honestly,
where do we think?
I've seen this in McLaren. I believe he is going to put it like just between the McLaren and the AlphaTauri. I think that's where his car needs to be. So that in that P8, P9. But we're going to see what he actually can do because you can't really judge a person on being in the Williams. The Williams isn't the best car, so yeah.
That should have been an invalidation. I don't know how it was.
No, his front left stayed on track, which is that's all you need in that corner.
I mean, let's see as here we go into the chicane. Fastest sector 2 apparently. The Delta is lying.
I think he's a really good pace up 49. He's on 49 seconds, so.
Well, the Delta is lying. As here we go around the final corner into the sandbank.
Oh, he looks to be far off that P1, but
a 111.5. That'll put him into Q2.
Just provisionally, anyway. Easton has retired. I think Easton thinks he's done enough.
Yeah. As Quex has not got his right setup on, so obviously we might have a problem. So P14 for Quex, that puts his old teammate Little Sparks.
Where do you think, Tom? Where do you think the cut-off point is going to be? Like time-based. Like, who do you think is safe?
At the moment, I think from Ellis up. I think around 110, 19 probably is going to be where.
I think Drew can maybe. Drew's got 2.5 tenths as well on Dano, so Drew can afford to stay in. But I agree, maybe Dano.
I mean, if we look at the pace, though, if we look at the pace for this session, obviously Quakes has just been pushed into the danger zone by Aaron. If we look at the pace, it goes from 1.9 to 1.10, and then 1.11. There's literally 2 seconds between between 6th and 15th. So you know, it's one of them. Oh, so Eclipse got blocked from what I'm
Yeah,
hearing. Anyway,
from by Carmine. So
yes.
that lap time is going to be improved 100%. Like,
Yeah.
it's a bit weird seeing
I thought
Alpha
it was
Eclipse.
weird. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? So anyway, we're going to go on with Killer 49 Gauge. He's coming up the DRS straight. Has he got enough to get into Q2 and knock out Quirks? He's got to improve by a whole 6/10. I think 6 or 7. But yeah, oh my god!
Gosh,
Oh
right.
my god!
That I'm surprised that wasn't in validation. If you go 4 wheels on that curb, at least in F2 cars, but this will be.
That's an invalidation. As here comes R&D to improve. Nope, he's going into the pit lane.
So Lil Spark's the only person out on track currently out. No, who's gone out now? It's one of the Ferraris, I believe.
Quex is out. Quex is out on the
Yeah.
track. He hasn't got a setup on, but he's here to set a fast lap time. Can he push Carmine into the danger zone, though? He needs 3/10 to do that. But we'll see. We'll come back onto Quex when he starts his lap. Anyway, we're going to go up to his teammate for this weekend, Rage Panda Wolf.
Rage Panda Wolf, who's in 7th. Fair play to him so far. That Ferrari power is just not strong. But Little Sparks is just starting his lap now. He is currently in danger zone, sitting in that 16th place. It'll be interesting to get out.
Little Sparks.
The rain's coming through.
Now has the
rain's coming through.
Where?
Sector 1,
my
it's
God,
jumping on Little Sparks. You can see the rain coming through. This
Oh my god, we've got rain!
is going to be awful
Oh,
for Sparks.
no.
If he can't keep the grip here, he is going to be stuck in. He's going to go out. Like, and you don't expect that. Little Sparks been performing so well.
He seems to be keeping it really well. Obviously the rain's coming down. That's twice now that we've had rain back to back.
This time in Q1, last
also-
week we had it in Q2, so
Yeah.
change the scenery.
So we go into the DRS zone. DRS is not disabled yet.
Oh,
As the FIA will make that decision
He's slower.
sooner or later.
Little Sparks is 2 tenths slower than his fastest lap, so I think he is losing grip now.
Yeah.
So I suspect, Tom, this is what everybody from Quex down is gonna get eliminated. Like, I don't see any way anyone can improve, especially if they decide to go onto intermediates. There's just much slower tires.
They can't. You can't improve. You can't improve unless you catch it. Unless you catch that biting point of where the track stays semi-dry, but also it's getting wetter.
I doubt that you're compared to people's dry times. I doubt that even on slightly wet, you won't be able to improve.
Yes, agreed. So here we go. Quake's going to come across the line. Is he going to improve though? I doubt it.
Tom,
Nope, he's going into the pits.
He had a 110 while coming around that bank. There was no way he was improving there. So we're gonna see the eliminated. It's gonna be the AlphaTauri, 2 Williams, Little Sparks, unfortunately.
What are you on about?
Oh no, Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo,
sorry.
donut. Alfa Romeo, the 2 Williams, Little Sparks,
and I think Quex. I think
Quex
is going to get eliminated as well because Saint actually got 19 on the grid. Williams has eliminated. I wonder if Williams retired by the track. I thought he crashed.
As everyone is now going to retire, obviously due to the rain falling down here on the Zandvoort circuit. Vic, how much to run across the track?
How long is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out right now. It is 4.2 kilometers, so I would do that willingly.
God. Right, well, we're just waiting on 2 cars to retire, which are R&D and Little Spaz. And then we're ready to rock.
Both of them are in a bit, so it's just R&D. Surprised being the last one to retire? Question mark.
I think Quex might stay in.
It depends. He. Yeah, Quex is just about stayed in. They've given it to him, but Connor's got a 5 second 5 grid pace penalty.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah.
That might have been for the not Blue World Crash, the corn crash. That's what that might have been.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Most
know.
likely.
It might have
Oh,
been.
must left multiplayer session. You do not want to do that.
So Sparks didn't know it was raining in Q1, so he went on mediums and put the softs on too late.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's
I'm guessing he didn't check the telemetries and then the.
As Aaron has out-qualified McLaren in Q1 for the third time this season. I mean, I don't. Let's. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, that's a sticky one still.
But you know what this will mean, Tom? People can start on whatever tyres they want in the race.
True. As we're gonna get going. We've got Inters on, or is it wet? No, it's Inters. We have Inters on.
It's not raining hard enough yet. Anyway, hopefully it rains hard in Q3 because that'll be enjoyable.
Mate, both Mercs are out already, and I think this is the quickest we've seen both Mercs come out this season.
But it doesn't matter. No one's being pitched at #1.
Yeah, no one.
Ooh.
No, nobody is.
Are you on Pitch's perspective currently?
No, I'm not.
Jump on it. Looks like he's.
Someone span.
Oh, it's a Mercedes.
Oh my God, there's a Merc span. It's Robin.
Robin lost the car. I was gonna say that's what I was asking about Pidge because Pidge span on the same corner. He lost a lot of traction on his car. Like, yeah, I think he managed to catch it. Oh, it's gonna be awful, especially that now it's banked and wet.
It's a good save, yeah, Gordon Banks. It's not having it.
What a save! When I hear
Gordon
that,
Banks.
When I hear that, you know who you think of? Bloody Chris MD, because he overuses it. Love the guy.
Oh, well, anyway.
Everybody except now the Ferrari of Quex is out on track. So.
Quex doesn't have a setup, so this might play into his favour, I think. But I don't know. Alpha Eclipse going to start his hot lap.
He's gonna have. If he has the basic setup on, that means he's gonna have more downforce than anyone else. So.
But it depends what setups people are running, don't it? Really.
You most likely want to see. You're gonna see like a 3.7, a 4.6.
Yeah.
So. Might work out for Quex. Or Quexy Boom, legend.
Pidge starting his hot lap. As he goes in and out the saviour, Gordon Banks. That's what I'm calling that throughout this whole entire race.
The S is they go Gordon Banks. But we've got a yellow flag. I'll check what the yellow flag's about.
It's nothing. I think.
No, I think Dano's span out and he's gone back into pit now.
Wait, we've got a crash though. Who's span, or is that a let by?
It's the Ferrari.
Is it a let by?
It's Quex.
Yeah, it's a let by.
Oh, okay.
It's a let by. It's nothing major. Here we go. As we're going to see the time's going to fly in as Pidge comes around the chicane into the final corner. Well, into the final 2 corners, sorry. And I've just realised I'm watching the wrong person. Anyway, here we go. Here come the times from Pidge as he comes around the Lord and Saviour Gordon Banks. Meow.
I'm going to be interested to see. I haven't done any wet track times on this, so I'm interested to see. Have you?
Wow. No.
Yeah, I have no idea what the cut-off point is going to be then. It's going to be... That's interesting. As you see, yellow flag come up.
For Oh, hello. Okay, so 119 for Reaper, 118 for Robin, 119.6 for Pidge, 120 for Goonin, 120 for Zelek, 121 for Aaron. As Ellis there with a 127.
Oh, Connor lost a car. Oh. Managed to catch it on that, on Gordon Banks. No, he lost the rear, but that would have lost him precious time.
Wait,
but he took a second.
Someone's on the gravel.
AlphaTauri. It's an AlphaTauri of Ellis. It's Ellis's AlphaTauri.
It's Drew letting his teammate past, and that's the thing about AlphaTauri. I think they're their partnership is really well
100%.
with Ellis and Drew. They know exactly what each other need. They're there at the week, and hopefully we see them in a Red Bull car sooner or later. Hopefully. So here we go then. Connor gonna cross the. No,
Alpha
that's
Eclipse,
not Connor.
Alpha
That's Alpha
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Going
Gonna cross the
first,
line.
yeah.
Whoa, P1.
And now you can see how much he was actually held up. Like he's come from P6 Q1 now to P1. Is that Renault letting people by, or is that Renault crashed?
I think it's a Renault letting people by. It's Easton. It's Robin and Reaper. Gonna come back round for lap number 2. Robin then loses the car but catches it. Reaper gonna come flying over into P3. Here comes Robin though. In the meantime, as he goes into the pits, sacrificial lambing his lap.
Rage Panda Wolf is coming around the last corner as well in a Ferrari. No.
Yep, here we go, round the last corner.
Rage Panda Wolf is so slow this lap. Like, did he back off by any chance? He may have backed off.
But remember, the top 10 shootout, you need to get into 10th or more. Hi, Nuke. You need to get into 10th or better.
Quex also coming across the line. With no setup goes 11th. I think him having no setup might actually help him here, like you said earlier. And now the only person yet to set a time is Dano. I think he's the only person on a flyer currently, so he's going to jump on board with him, going through the S's of Gordon Banks.
Oh, this is Gordon Banks. Great saviour. Great saviour, Gordon Banks. As he goes round into Sector 2. Let's see what he can make out of this. Around the corner of turn, I think that's turn 8. Don't quote me on that though.
The rain is starting to pour down. I think wets are going to be the best bet now, Tom.
Yeah, but
yeah,
look, it's an even slower time.
Yeah, look how wide Dano's going. They're just, it looks to be raining way too much for Inters now.
It's getting wetter and wetter.
That's what she said on a Friday night.
My ex-girlfriend.
We both had a similar idea, but but going back to Dano is so slow. He's at 113, just finishing that penultimate corner. So, Carmine pulled on that side of the track.
Here we go, 123.3. That might be the end of the day for the Renault of Dano, whereas Easton sits in P18. Not P18, P6. So, Vic, can you take this broadcast while I switch my batteries?
Wait, what?
Can you take this broadcast?
Oh, I thought you said text someone. I was like, who am I texting? Who's your me?
Anyway.
But it looks like Dano is going for another lap. I'm not sure if Tom is on board with Dano, but Dano is with that 123. He's going to be going into Sector 2. Going a tiny bit wide there, first corner into Sector 2, and second one going wide again, losing the car. This track is getting wetter and wetter by the second. It is, like I said before, wets are going to be the tyres for Q3. If this carries on, Q3 is going to be just a absolutely shit show, just for a better way to put it. But Dano looks to be improving this lap already. I think he is a couple seconds up on his best time as he's coming round the penultimate corner into that final bank turn. Currently sitting at 117. Oh, slightly loses the car, but he's still going to find a way to improve, going 12th by Dano. So there's still going to be time in these tyres. Yeah, it doesn't look... The crossover to wets hasn't seemed to be happening. Easton also improving. So Easton looks like it's currently top 10, looking out for Eclipse, Robin, Reaper, Goonin, Easton, Pidge, Connor, Panda, Wolf, Ellis, and the two Varus, Ellis and Drew, bringing up the last top 10. But as I was saying, Dano's gone into the grass. That could have been bad. That could have been bad.
That could have been really bad. We're going to go on with the Mercs now as they're coming across. Robin has retired as he crashed. Is that a crash? Yeah, it is. It's a crash. Oh my God, Robin's out in Q2.
No way. Oh. Yeah, look, Thomas, brought down to 10th place as well. You hate to see it.
You do.
You hate to say it, but that's 2 weeks in a row. Both Mercedes won't be competing in Q3. As the Merc TP, you must hate to see it, Tom.
Well, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Well, what are you chatting about? We were in Q3 last week.
I said both Mercedes. I said
they
both.
were. They were both in there last week.
No. Reaper didn't make it past Q1.
Yes.
Reaper didn't make it Q.
No, that was the race before. Donut.
Tom, we've only done one cast together.
That was the
silly.
race before. That was Bahrain short. You donut. They both got through last week.
Yes, you are right.
Yeah, I know. But Vic, we've got a question from the chat. Who do we reckon's polling?
How can you go against Alpha Eclipse? Now that we've gone into rain,
I'm going for Reaper.
7/10 up on Reaper. There is no way Reaper is making it making a 7/10 deficit. There is absolutely no way. I'm sorry, Tom.
Okay, so
oh no, what's happened?
The URL Discord is brilliant. I love it. So Robin's gone. Tip for the boys. Last corner 8 flat. I fucking took it like an F-16. Right? Drew goes. Cheers, Jeff. That's brilliant. That's hilarious. So I think we're going to see cars file into the pit lane, as I don't think anybody will improve.
I mean, Quex is still flying for a flyer currently.
Yeah.
But he looks to be down massively. No, as I say that, he's 4 temps up.
And apparently got the fastest sector too, which I doubt.
I doubt it, but if he's 4 temps up, is that enough to bring him out of Q? No, he needs to make a tiny bit more time. He needs to make up a tiny bit more time if he wants to make it out.
It will, I think, because I think 11th goes through as well now that Robin's crashed out, unless that's me.
No, Robin still counts as 10.
Oh my god! Quakes his P9! Drew's been knocked into the danger zone.
Drew needs to come out. Yeah, Drew needs to come out now.
Is this going to be both Ferraris?
Zelig!
No, Zelig!
Zelig pushes Quicks! Zelig pushes Quicks straight out. He goes, you don't want none of that. But is Drew going to come back out?
Is that my eyes? Are McLaren actually going to get through to Q3?
Tom. First time this season, question mark? Is that the first time this season?
I don't think so. I don't think it is.
As a Ferrari has
Connor's gone!
Oh no.
Oh no, he's in the pits. I thought he crashed.
I was going to say.
I saw the retire, and obviously because Robin crashed, I thought he'd gone as well.
Look at the screenshot Robin's put in the Discord.
Oh my lord, what is that? Holy shit.
He's gone through the floor and back up.
I mean, look. If Robin pulls off what he did last week to get a podium out of the P10 drive,
100%,
then we can't
brilliant.
knock that, because that's how you do it.
100%. Who's gone straight on there?
I don't know that. Anyway, Quex might improve. No, he's going into the pit lane.
No, he's not. So it's a 2 or 3 car shootout now. We've got Ellis out on track. We've got Zelig out on track. Quex has just gone in pit. And Dano. Yeah, Dano is on the flyer currently.
Drew is on an outlap. Zelik's retired. He thinks he's done enough. But has he? That's the question. So Drew and Dano are coming round.
Yeah, Dano's going into sector 2 now. He's currently slower. Dano is currently slower by 1/10. Oh. How much time does he need to improve by? Dano will need... He needs to find a second. Dano needs to find a second if he wants to make it out.
I think Quexy Boo's coming back out as well, I think.
Oh, Quexy Boo, my baby. He's coming back out.
I said he might. I don't know if he is. Is he?
I don't think he has enough time now. I think
he doesn't.
Yeah, his time has come out.
If he comes out now, he will. Because it's a 1 minute 19 lap time. Ellis has spanned the car. And also validated. Quexy's come back out. Quexy's come back out.
Dano's gone into the wall.
Yep, that's Dano out of the fight. Quex is back out.
Tom, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think Quex is going to make it to
me neither. Me neither.
Finish line.
I don't think either.
So I think Drew's the only one that can push Zelik out of that top 10.
As Drew is on a yellow flag at the moment. He's pushing round
He's
past
7
his
tenths
sector
up.
two, apparently.
He's 7 tenths up, I believe it, Tom.
We'll see what happens though. 7 tenths up. He needs a 122 to get in.
But he's got Aaron D. He's got
Q3.
Aaron's 30 air in the rain.
Rivalry. It's the rivalry of Drew and Aaron. Here we go down the final straight.
Aaron's giving him a toe. Oh my god, Aaron gave him a toe.
And Zelik is out in Q2. And Drew makes it through. Why am I rhyming? I don't know. But regardless.
But Aaron's on this out lap. Aaron's on his lap now. So Quicks is coming round into the sector 3. He's got 20 seconds to get past finish line. I doubt he's going to make it. So Aaron, now Ellis is sitting in the hot seat with Aaron chasing him down. Oh, Tom, jump on board the Quicks. It's Quicks. Quicks, you've been going to make the checkered flag.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he's not made it. No,
he's not made it. So Quicks has been out, and now it's only Aaron that can push Ellis into that bottom.
Aaron needs now. Let me tell you this. Aaron needs 1.7 to get into Q3.
I'm normally a believer, but he's only up by 5 tenths.
Yeah, no,
he's up by 5 tenths.
I'm not about that.
He needs to find a second in sector 3, and I don't know where he's gonna find it from. It's just a tiny bit too short.
Here it is, coming down the final straight, and it's a 120.9. It's not enough, but he'll start P13 behind Quexabu, and Drew is coming across the line. There it is.
Heartbreak for Quex. Heartbreak for Quex.
So that's 8th on the board. Anyway. So obviously Robin will go out. So we have 9 drivers. It's the top 9 shootout here tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be the fight between Explosive Reaper and Alpha Eclipse and Easton. Who's going to get pole? Tune in.
You could probably throw Goonin into the mix as well. Goonin has shown quite fast quali pace. Not the same in race, but his quali times have been very good. So.
Easton's gone, could be on for 30.
Connor's being really slow as well. Connor obviously in the Red Bull, unless he just thought his time was good enough. That could be a factor as well. Yeah. But Connor's currently sitting in 7th, so we don't know. Yeah. But we've got 2 Alpha Tauris, 2 Red Bulls, a Mercedes, both racing points, and a McLaren, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the rain is not for the faint-of-hearted, and it's back again for the sequel. For part 3, it's rain in Holland for part 3.
The rain strikes back again.
This is
jumping on board a pitch.
This is Zandvoort 3, Return of the Rain. So we'll see. Tom,
I have to mention again. I have to remind you that Connor does have a grid penalty.
Yeah, he does.
Connor has a 5 grid penalty. So, top 3. Tom, what's your top 3?
Reaper, Eclipse, and Easton. Not in that order. In any order.
In what order?
In what order?
In what order, Tom?
I'm gonna have to back my boy, aren't I? Reaper, Eclipse, Easton. So yeah.
I think you're wearing the McLaren.
I mean, look. Reaper out-qualified Eclipse at Bahrain, so why can't he do it again?
Yeah, I just don't know where he's going to find 8 temps, man. I don't know where he's finding 8 temps. For Eclipse, Easton is beating Reaper, and Reaper's going to come in 3rd.
Okay.
Can we just give praise to Rage Panda Wolf? He's brought a Ferrari. I think that's like in the last 3 out of 4 races we've done, he's brought the Ferrari into Q3. So fair play to him as well.
I mean, with Ferrari, you need to watch out because obviously we had that mid-season patch last season where they just shot down the grid due to Sebastian Vettel's poor performance in real life racing. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's one of them. So yeah. So we've got Zandvoort 3 Return of the Rain here tonight.
Pitch has gone into a wall.
Oh no, that's not cool. Let's get on board with Reaper so we can see it. There it is. Look at that. Didn't even break. Oh my god. Pidge is out and will qualify P9. That's unlucky. That is really unlucky.
Who's the first one out? So Reaper's going to be the first one to set a time.
Yeah.
Wow, Pidge not setting the fastest lap first.
It's the rain. I'm telling you, it's the rain.
So, to keep everybody updated.
Okay.
What happened?
So it wasn't Pidge's fault. Pidge's controller DC'd and he went bang into the wall. Unlucky.
You hate to see it, but you love to see it at the same time.
Pidge has the exact same reaction that I'd have if that happened to me.
Just screaming in your Brummy accent.
Probably.
But Reaper's got a fast sector 1 and 2. Obviously, if he's coming first, running pole, then that is expected.
Are you coming fast?
Oh, I don't know, Tom. I can
Don't even
for you any day.
No. Here we go. Coming through Gordon Banks into the final straight. It's Reaper, and it's a 118.9.
118.9. Panda Wolf's going to be behind him in 19.3.
Here comes Easton though.
He's coming second. Easton going 18.8.
Here comes Eclipse. No, Eclipse is nowhere near them. Is that Ellis or Drew? Who is it? It's Drew.
Ellis is
with a 120.3.
Yeah.
Is Ellis coming around the chicane, followed by I think Eclipse.
It's Eclipse, yes. It's an AlphaTauri and Red Bull. Can we get a Honda Power 1-2 finish? Like
no.
Front row 1 and 2. Imagine.
Connor's got a 5 place grid penalty. It's not possible.
I mean, on track
Ellis.
it's possible. But
Ellis with a 119.6 and then Eclipse
being his
with
teammate.
a 117.9.
Tom, this man is too good. He can't be stopped. Ellis is choosing to go onto the gravel again.
This man is hacking. Where's that come from?
He can't be stopped, man. He can't be stopped. The guy is a legend. So Tom, who do you think's getting P2?
Alpha Eclipse. I'll say it with chess. Because here comes Robin. It's not Robin. It's Reaper. He didn't even improve.
Is this in East? Is Easton gonna bring the Renault to P2? Tom!
It's not gonna happen. Nah. I'm not about it. It's not happening.
Refuse to believe it. So, to catch everybody up, Robin's crashed out, so Robin is going to be starting P10. Pidge is now crashed out, Pidge is starting P9. Connor's got a 5 grid penalty as well, so Connor's going to drop 5 grid place down. So,
it's all
it's
about
going to be an interesting top 3.
But here's the thing though, Vic, it's all about where Connor finishes. Because if he finishes P8, he drops down to P13, which pushes Pidge up. It pushes Robin up, Zelek as well. And
Quex.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's Quex
as well. And Aaron, it'll push them all up.
But he's come second. He's come second.
My god! So I have to drop down to P7.
By 300, that's 300. So Easton's still going to be second. So that does not matter to him.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at it. It's what. Pidge is putting announcements. Can I get an F for my career? Can we get an F in the chat for Pidge? Let's get an F in the chat going for Pidge. Come on, let's get the Fs going. I'm gonna start off. There you go. F's in the chat for Pidge. Anyway, I think Pidge is about to become a meme. Can we make Pidge a meme? Is that a thing? Can we do that? I'm gonna sneeze as well. Oh well. Anyway, Gooning gonna go P2 though, which I've just noticed. As he goes 118.6. Reaper dropping down the grid. He'll start P4 though, obviously because of Connor with his 5 place. So So yeah,
Gooney's gone into second though. I
I've
missed
just
that.
said that. I've
Oh,
literally
sorry.
just said
Yeah.
that.
Yep. I was distracted by my sister. My sister came into my room, so I was talking to my sister, and I missed it. But yeah.
Rage Panda Wolf, go see if you can knock Explosive not Creeper, what the fuck? Explosive Reaper further down the grid. Oh, that was close. That was close. Into the pit lane. As Reaper's coming back out. Reaper ain't having it. As he's getting...
So...
He's ready.
So Connor's going to get pushed down to 8th currently. So Easton's going to get that 3rd place.
Reaper P4, unless he has something to say about it. He needs a 10th to get past Reaper. No, he needs... Sorry. He needs a 10th to get past Easton. Then another 10th to get past Connor. So, I mean, you know, it's one of them.
Easton's back out on his outlap as well. Easton getting ready to start a new one.
Both Red Bulls coming out again as well.
Is this Easton's outlap? No, Easton's on a fly now. Easton's gone out for another fly of 350 on time left.
Because Easton knows that Reaper's out as well. So he needs to then improve to make Reaper's...
Ooh, he's gone so far wide there. But also, Easton finds 2 temps out somewhere, and he will beat Goonin as well, so Easton can get that P2. And I think that'll be the highest point. That'll be the highest.
Reaper could also get that P2, though.
Because, 100%.
Because all he needs is 3 tenths, whereas so does Easton, and then so does Connor. But Connor can't. But Connor can't get P2 because of the 5-place grid penalty. So you know it's one of them.
Yeah, but Connor's just fighting for how high he can finish and start at this point. Plus, I think starting on the outside, so an odd number position, will be better. So Connor currently probably want to go up to second.
Turn 1, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, turn 1 is going to be carnage, especially if we have rain like we have.
Oh yeah.
For Q1,
so
Q2,
that outside is going to be your best friend, especially if you're in mid pack. Like you're gonna have space to go somewhere. But Easton coming around the ultimate corner. Crossing the line, looks like he is about to improve, and he does. He goes second, and 18-4 in a Renault.
As we've never seen these times in our life.
This guy's a madman.
Anyway, we're gonna go on with Reaper as he now looks to beat that time. Let's get the lap data up, and we'll see where he is at the moment.
You have to believe in him. He is currently he's up by a 10th. He's a 10th up, which you need to find 2 tenths or somewhere, and he will go above Goonin. However, he's currently doesn't look to be getting in the podium. And is this going to be the first qualifying without a Mercedes on the podium, Tom? Could your Mercedes be crumbling? Could the Mercedes be crumbling?
No,
as Reaper goes
P4.
4th.
Yep, there it is. As that means that Connor will start P10, which means Robin will go up to 9th.
Drew has retired. Drew has retired in the pit lane. Yes. So Drew can't improve. He is happy to sit in his 8th.
I know Drew doesn't like driving in the rain.
Oh, we've heard a lot of curse words from Drew sometimes when driving in the rain, but
but that's why we don't play team radio on you for you.
As Alpha Clips
a faster lap. Oh my god. So you know, Leo, when I was saying Alpha Eclipse will not be P1, can I take that back now? Oh my god, Connor's P2! What is going on?
As Rage Panda Wolf looks to improve as well, coming last round, the last corner. I think he is currently up by half a temp, so Rage Panda Wolf might skip Reaper as well if he's done a good sector, but he can't. Improving by 5,000 per second, but that is just not good enough for him to jump up. Reaper's pushing for another lap. Reaper's 2 temps up, Tom. Your boy, he's 2 temps up.
That'll push him, I think, into P4 below Goonin. Yeah. But I think Goonin's out for another lap as well, so I don't know. Here we go, going for it. Whoa! 17.7. It's not enough to improve.
Goonin's looking to push Easton for that second place now.
Yeah.
As well.
I think this is the most competitive I've seen Goonin all season. Where has this come from?
Yeah, I mean, he has been doing really well in qualifying. Just his race speed just hasn't been there. Like,
especially let's go back all the way to the season opener. the lap 1 incident, turn 1, Goonin, Robin, and Aaron in the Mercedes. Carnage, absolute carnage.
Did not want to relive that if you're him. But now Rage Pound Wolf has invaded, so Rage Pound Wolf won't be able to improve. As Easton's coming around the last corner, is he going to be able to get that pole position? No, not improving. So now Goonin going to be looking to push him down to 3rd place and get that second and get that front row for himself in that pink Mercedes, because that's what it is really.
And partnered
no,
with
Goonin
Mercedes.
has backed off. Yeah, Goonin has backed off, so Goonin is not going to be able to get it. Reaper pushing for another lap on these. Is that like 4 or 5 lap old tires?
No, but here we go. He's coming. Oh no, it's not enough. It's not enough.
And Ellis
25.
goes wide as well. Ellis goes wide, so
Ellis is invalidated, and yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun for Ellis.
I enjoy watching Ellis going onto the dirt, 'cause he knows like these little routes, like where the bloody road is, like for no reason.
Yeah.
Every other time you swap over to him, he's just.
Yep. So remember, Vic, P7 for Connor because of the grid penalty.
Yeah.
So that will push Alpha Eclipse, Eastern to P2, Goonie to P3, Reaper to P4, Rage Panda Wolf P5, P6 will be Ellis, P7 Connor, P8 Drew, P9 Senile Pidge. So.
And Robin will be 10th as well, finishing it out. So. What?
No, so I'm just laughing at because they're all saying to Eastern, we're in a realistic league. Oh, it's funny.
Oh.
Here we go then. Let's get ready for the race. Hopefully this time we have a formation lap. It's Goonin hosting again, so we never know.
I'm pretty sure Easton's like top 100 in Mercedes on this track, by the way. And that's why he was on time trials, so. Yeah. But either way, we're going to have a sunny race. Good in P3. Like, we have not seen him here yet.
So it's not Zandvoort for a new rain. Boo.
At least no one's going to spin out on Gordon Banks. Nah, I'm telling you, on those Sector 1 S's, someone is going to go onto the grass and they are going to spin out. I'm calling 2 safety cars, Tom.
Okay.
It's a narrow track. Someone's going to go for a dive. I'm not going to name any names. Not even a dive, maybe. Just going to go side to side. Don't need to call out my man's on stream like that, but... No, I think wheel-to-wheel racing is going to be really hard, especially on a narrow track like this. So
you've got to get those overtakes done quick and easy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not many places to overtake either. Like there's just the front straight, and that's about it. I guess you could go into that sector 2. You can probably get it. Oh my God! It's light. There's lights. Okay, thank God.
No, it's a formation lap.
Tom, my heart skipped a beat. I saw one light go, and I was like, "Oh no, there's no formation."
So we have a formation lap this time. Obviously, you can see the grid on your side of the screen. I mean, look, there's one way this race. Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
What
Anyone
happened?
else see Alpha Eclipse there? Just start flying across the screen. Or was that just me?
Oh, I wasn't on board with him, so I cannot tell you.
Right, anyway. So it's Alpha Eclipse from Eastern, from Goonin, from Reaper, from Rage Panda Wolf, from Ellis, from Connor, from Drew, from Pidge, from Robin, from Zelek, from Quex, from Aaron, from Dano, from Carmine, from Sparks, from Killer 49 Games, from Blue World, and Father Corn. As we're on the formation lap here tonight, this afternoon, sorry, after qualifying, and now Vic, no, it's a casting thing. Let me do the start.
Okay, you got it.
It's a casting 101. You let Chapter do the start.
I'll keep tabs on the back, so if any crashes come on the back, I'll shout at you straight away.
Here we go.
So, question is, Tom. Wait, I'm just gonna jump on tire choices. I mean, I'm interested to see what people are starting on.
Let's do that. It's a fun idea.
Yeah, top 9 are all on softs. Robin has chosen hards. Robin's probably gonna go hard
No,
to
Zealot's
softs.
on hards. What are you on about?
Oh, the Zelix. Sorry, that's Zelix. So Zelic's gonna go hard to softs.
As there's your predicted
Two
pit
medium
stop
runners.
strategy.
Yeah.
It's the one stop, the soft to hard or the medium to
Yeah.
hard, one of the two. But anyway, Vic, it's time to lock up the grid. As the only thing we're locking these up for is good racing here tonight on URL. And
Tom, you
I can't
expect
wait.
too much of people.
I know, I do. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna lock up the grid. Here we go. We're all locked in and ready to rock and roll. Ooh. Ooh.
Suspense.
Bum, 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 bum. And it's lights out, away we go! Here tonight at Zandvoort. And we're going to go into turn 1. It's Alpha Eclipse. Eastern looking for the early move. It's not going to happen. Eclipse gets hit. Eastern takes P1. Eastern takes P1, followed by the Mercedes of Explosive Reaper. What a recovery. Eclipse down to P4. To P3, sorry. As the AlphaTauri, I think that's Ellis in P5. In P4, my screen is like all kinds of fucked. So, yeah, I'm just assuming. Eastern takes P1, though, followed by Explosive Reaper. Then Eclipse, followed by Ellis as well. Followed by Goonin, followed by Rage, followed by Robin, followed by Connor, followed by Pidge, followed by Aaron, followed by Zelnick, and I can't be arsed anymore. As here we go. You're predicting pit stop strategy, powered by Amazon. It's the one stop here tonight. From softs to hard, there's Eclipse going after Reaper and Eastern in P1. I think this is the first time we've seen a Renault lead a GP since Alpha Eclipse was in there, but oh well. Anyway, Eclipse
What did Alpha Eclipse do off the start? What happened to Alpha Eclipse off the
Eastern tapped
start?
him on turn 1, I think.
Ah. So
That's from what I was looking at. Anyway, Connor got
Yeah,
to some moves on Rage Panda Wolf.
also, Quex has got a drive-through penalty for jumping the start.
Yeah, I think he went a bit too early, I think. 'Cause
Yeah,
Reaper,
a tiny bit.
Reaper going to look for the move on Eastern, though. Vic, hang on a minute. Here we go. As there we go, pit lanes. And people are going to dive into the pit lanes. Eastern still looking to defend this Grand Prix as Eclipse. Where's Eclipse? Oh, Eclipse is further behind. I thought the other Red Bull was Eclipse, but it isn't, because I thought one of them went into the pit.
My screen's messed up. It says Goonin's in first place.
Yeah, I've got the exact same issue. I've got the exact same issue.
Goonin hacker
is not
confirmed.
first place. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, we're back on
Yeah.
the money. As Explosive Reaper still going to look for this move on Eastern. As this front three, we've said it all day, Vic. It's going to be Eastern, Reaper, Eclipse. And then if Robin can get up there, he'll join
Yeah,
the
Robin's
fight.
Robin's already in sixth place, so Robin is ready flying up the grid, or trying to pass Goonin again as well.
Yeah.
So as soon as Robin can get past Goonin and Ellis, then he will be off and chasing.
Yeah, as Robin and Connor all the way down in 6th and 7th. They're currently behind each other. It's a 4-car battle here. As Goonin gonna look for the move on Ellis as Eastern sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Goonin gonna look on the outside of Robin into turn 1. It's not gonna happen. As Robin might.
Oh, they've got 3 wide.
No, 3 wide. Oh my god, this is not gonna be fun. Robin gets past Goonin once again. We've got a sector 1 yellow flag. As there's a Renault
Connor's
on.
going on the outside of Goonin. Connor's trying to get on the outside of Goonin. So Goonin loses the car. Goonin spins out, and that gives space to Connor as well. And his teammate Pidge. Pidge has jumped Goonin as well. Goonin had a really bad exit out there.
Robin is now in the top 4 fight. Here we go. We're going to see, is Robin going to catch up to Alpha Eclipse, though? We have seen Alpha Eclipse be in front of Robin on many different occasions. Australia, Abu Dhabi to end the season. The Bahrain, he was right up his backside there. It's a dogfight here tonight between Alpha Eclipse and Robin, and we're here for it. That's the thing.
And what a top 5, Tom! What a top 5 we have. We have Eastern, Reaper, Alpha Eclipse, Robin, and Connor. So Robin and Connor have already climbed up to the top 5.
Yeah.
What a start in 3 laps for them.
Definitely, definitely.
And Robin's just out of DRS range as well. So unless he can make that gap up, those top three will fly away from him. And Reaper, apparently he's gone into first place. Reaper's trying to go on the outside of Easter. They're fighting each other. Reaper makes it stick. I'm sorry.
Reaper's stuck the move, and there it is, the lockup off Easton as well. That might be able to either A, slow Eclipse down, or Eclipse is going to be in for the overtake. He's got to make the move, though, right now or never. As Easton defending pretty well, still chasing after Reaper. Oh my god, Eclipse. Eclipse having a bit of lag.
Eclipse is lagging a bit, yeah.
As here we go, Robin going round as well. He's just in DRS range, I think.
Just out, not yet. DRS detection comes up now.
Yep.
So
Connor spun out!
Connor spun out!
Oh my god. As Connor
you
drops
hate
down to
to
P9,
see it.
you do. You hate to see it, but that's racing, I'm afraid. Zelek looking for the move on R&D. Easton's got a 3-second. As that's going to be catastrophic going into the top fight.
And Alpha Eclipse is on the back of Easton now as well.
Definitely Zelek on the hards, going for a move on Aaron. Can he do it, though, on the slower compound of tyres? He hits the gravel.
Alpha Eclipse is getting past Easton on the straight. With the DRS open, he's going to make that move stick.
He is round turn
Easy
one.
as you like it to be.
Yeah, definitely. As Goonin makes the move on Ellis as well. As Pidge is just in the sights of his teammate. As Robin currently 9/10 behind of Easton. He's passed Easton before, he can do it again. Are we going to see a dogfight between the top four throughout the whole of the 36 laps on this Grand Prix? And, I forgot to mention, by the way, this is Quex's 1 season anniversary. He was here at the Dutch Grand Prix in season 2 last year. He's here again in season 3. Looking
what way to mark it without a setup?
yeah. As Ellis looking for the move on Gooning. He's not going to be able to get it though. But anyway, Alpha Eclipse pulling away from Easton by the looks of it. Robin is now catching up as well. It's a fight between the top four, Vic, and I mean, let's be honest, we're going to have a battle of the ages coming into when the pit stops open.
We've already got a nice DRS train forming from 6th to 9th as well. Connor's looking to pass Rage Panda Wolf. Most likely will get on the straight. So if you want to jump on board with that. Alpha Eclipse saying fastest time. Yeah, that's what I meant, Connor. That's what I meant. I'll say that.
I don't know what you said. But anyway. Anyway, we're going to see this nice DRS train. We're going to get a lapped car already, and it's already lap 6 as Blue World going to be lapped by Explosive Reaper as he leads this Grand Prix. As obviously the slower car going to make a gap for Alpha Eclipse as well. As Connor's still looking for this move on Rage Panda Wolf. He can't stick it though. That's the question. Zelek looking for a move on R&D, which he's been looking for the past 2 laps and hasn't got it yet. As Eclipse though, Eclipse going to look for the move on Reaper on this DRS straight. Can he get it done though? That's the question. I'm assuming deploying DRS as the late brakes. It goes over the barrier, so does Reaper in the meantime. As don't forget, Easton still has that 3-second. As Easton is obviously a quick driver, but here, that 3 seconds is going to haunt him, Vic.
Rage Panda Wolf almost spun out Ellis. He's tried to go on the inside of the chicane and tapped Ellis, and Ellis lost so much traction on that corner. Oh, yeah. That could have been bad.
Oh my god, Rage Panda Wolf. Oh god, this is not going to end well. As Ellis going to go past, and we're going to see the double bubble overtake as Connor goes past Rage Panda Wolf as well. And Ellis is going for the double. He's got the double. Or is Ellis fighting back? No, he's got it. He sticks it. The double is there. Alpha Eclipse looking for the move on Reaper, though, as he sticks 3/10 behind. Robin now past Easton as well, and he's going to look to get into that dogfight, which we saw at Bahrain. Robin, Reaper, and Eclipse going to look to battle here tonight, but with an added Easton in that position. Goonin going to look for the move on Senile Pidge as they come up to Blue World. As Zelek looking for the move on Aaron, which he's trying to get for 3 laps, and he does! He sticks the move in there. Goonin still looking for the move on Pidge as they go past Blue World. As
that Williams is is just so slow. I feel bad for whoever is in those Williams.
As Quex just looking for this move on Father Corn, and he'll have it as Father Corn lets him past or goes wide. I'm assuming he went wide. As here we go, Explosive Reaper, Eclipse, the teeth are out. He's gonna sink it in, is he? No, just a bit outside. On turn one, he's not gonna have that. It's Reaper.
Rage Panda Wolf also looking on Ellis again. He's looking back to do what Ellis did to him, just a tiny bit too far back now. This is going to be a nice fight towards the end of the race to watch as well, so we can keep tabs on that.
I feel like messaging Greg saying, "Let Reaper win! Give Reaper a race win, damn it!"
Alonso is faster than you. Clarify you understand.
Explosive Reaper faster than you. Please do not bother. Do not engage. as Alpha Eclipse and Reaper and Robin gonna join the party when he catches up. I'm assuming when the pit stops open. The lockup from Eclipse. No, it's not. Oh, that could have been.
That's not going to be good, especially these softs are wearing out now.
Yeah,
these softs are going to be about 40% more now. By 10 laps, they're 50%. So we can expect the pit window to open soon.
Yeah.
And I think Alpha Eclipse is going to try to make this pass before the pit window, because at that point you're putting faith in your team. And
to be fair, if they all go in at the same time, which I think they will, because that's what they did at Bahrain, they all went in at the same time. I think we might have a race on our hands here. But Lil Spark's going to look for the move on Aaron. Aaron, a sitting duck, quack, quack, goodbye. And goodbye to anyone.
Aaron's fighting back. Aaron's fighting back.
Okay, all right.
Aaron's fighting back. Don't go too wide on this corner. Oh my God, Aaron.
Aaron, you threw
Jesus.
that away. You threw that away.
Oh my God.
You threw
Aaron
that away.
almost caught Lil Sparks' tyre.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that could have been so bad.
But Vic, look at the top three. Look who's joined the party.
That is going to be a lot of ERS used. Yeah, I've just jumped on board with Robin. Robin has used a lot of his ERS just to catch up. So he's not going to be able to fight. Reaper's not used any ERS compared to Alpha Eclipse, so Reaper's probably going to stay in first place here. So that Red Bull it's not fast enough compared to the two Mercedes. And Alpha Eclipse...
It's a Mercedes-powered track as well.
Oh, 100%.
The straight line speed as well, it's a different breed, especially on this track. Colin gonna look for the move on Goonin though, as Goonin looks for the back of Pidge. Dano has a 3-second time penalty, as he currently sits in 18th, as Aaron D looking for the move on Little Sparks again. As he
Panda Wolf and Ellis are fighting, coming around turn 1 and 2, 3 and 4 now. As we saw the two earlier as well. But to point out, 5th and 6th, it's a 2 racing points.
It is 5th and 6th, 2 racing points. But Goonie gonna look for the back of his teammate, just to try and get that. Easton has fallen way off this cliff at the moment, as the top 3 are still battling. Ooh. All 3 of them are still battling. This is a flashback to Bahrain, and if you haven't watched the Bahrain Grand Prix, go watch it. This is exactly what happened at the first little stint at Bahrain. Reaper left,
and the last
of
the race. And the last 3 laps, those 3 laps.
The first bit.
Bro, the last 3 laps are so interesting.
Yeah, it was Reaper, Eclipse, and Robin. And
Goonin flying on the inside of his teammate. Goonin took the inside of his teammate. What an overtake from Goonin. I'm sorry to cut you off there. Connor spins out. Connor again. Connor's hit the wall.
He's crashed.
Oh, he's lost the front wing.
Oh. That'll be an early pit stop for Red Bull. Might be keeping Alpha Eclipse out though. But I'm assuming Eclipse has first drive priority, so he might go in first.
From what I know, inside information.
Oh, someone's gone! Hang on.
Carmine, is that Carmine?
No, it's a Ferrari. It's Quex. He hits the wall. As Father Corn looks for the move, though, he's just not quick enough. In the meantime, as Robin and Eclipse and Reaper are still going. This race is closer than
My thigh gap.
Yes! Weird. Anyway, as here we go, as Alpha Eclipse, I believe, still has the fastest lap. There's a lock up on the front, on the back right there for Alpha Eclipse. As who can we watch? There's nobody to watch. Like, there we go. We can watch Aaron D. That's who we'll watch. We'll watch Aaron D, the dive bomb master, and we'll, or as Sebastian Vettel would call him, the torpedo. As Lil Sparks could be in the danger zone. Here tonight, no ERS. You see the flashing red lights. Aaron D needs to push. And it's not.
Both of them are extremely low on ERS as well. We saw the flashing light on Sparks, meaning he's less than 10%. Aaron himself, all Sparks goes onto the grass. That can't be good for a straight line speed. But yes, as mentioned before, Connor did jump into the pits. So Connor has come out on 14th. Connor has decided to go into hard, so Connor is going to jump to the end of the race on those hard tyres. Oh my god!
What?
Little Sparks jump aboard the Little Sparks and Aaron D. They made contact in the Gordon Banks S's. What a save, my guy.
Well, hang on a minute, because he might go all topsy-turvy here on the main straight. Robin's right behind Eclipse. DRS! Robin overtakes Eclipse!
Eclipse goes into the pit, so it doesn't matter.
The pit window is open. Eclipse is going for the undercut.
That was perfect timing for Eclipse as well. His teammate has just come out, so that gives him a free. Explosive Reaper lets Robin pass. Robin clearly having more speed than Reaper. Oh. But Alpha Eclipse pits just the right time.
As well. Eclipse is going for the undercut. He's going to come out just in front of Pidge, who are on those old softs. As Pidge, obviously, not having the look. I think Robin's going to stay out, whereas Reaper's going to go in, because I know Robin likes to, obviously.
Yeah, and Robin's still got so much speed. Already in half a lap, he has pulled 8 tenths to his teammate, 9 tenths. Robin is flying.
He is.
Who gave this man a Mercedes seat? This is just unfair. Like in season 4 next year.
Jaff Master Flash. That's who gave Robin the Mercedes seat. I don't know if he's watching, but where's Jaff? Is Jaff in the Twitch? No, he's not. Jaff is not in the Twitch. So yeah, no.
So now I'm curious to see if which one of these Mercedes is gonna pit, and neither of them sign. So this might play into Alpha Eclipse's hands, who's currently got DRS on Goonin, which is going to be perfect for him.
But has he gone for the undercut too early? That's the question here, because now there's a 12-second gap. These softs are going to be dropping off the cliff. Now I don't know what the strategy is, because
it is a one-stop. If you're on softs, you want to pit towards 13-15 laps, which Alpha Eclipse tried to go on the lower side of that.
Yeah, the
Robin
undercut.
obviously, I was gonna say Robin still has so much speed in those. What's he on? Softs as well.
Yeah.
Is Robin on softs? Yeah, Robin's on softs and south. I think 1.5 seconds.
I think Reaper is going. I think Reaper is going to go in this lap.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the times, Reaper is dropping off compared to Robin.
So, 100%.
So
but Alpha Eclipse is being held back by Goonin.
Yeah.
Goonin is much slower, so.
Especially in that racing points as well, as he's going to go for the overtake on the hard, on the inside. No, locks up on the front right, and no, it's not going to happen.
Is that a front wing?
I don't know.
Is that a front wing damage? I can't.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think it's fine. I think he's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can expect an overtake. Why is Goonin fighting this so hard?
Robin and Reaper still out. They have not pitted yet. Goonin also out as well. Eclipse has overtaken Goonin, who's also on the 14-lap old softs. So I have a slight feeling that the Mercs are going for soft to medium.
Tom, I hate to break it to you, but those mediums are only doing 18 laps.
Yeah, but look, Vic, that's why they're holding on. Look, that's why they're holding on. It's a soft to medium from Merc.
So,
I'm telling you.
Let's do a bit of maths on here. Like, obviously, it's a Formula 1, but maths. So, we're going to see probably a 30-second pit stop. So, Alpha Eclipse is going to have, currently, is going to have like a 15-second
But then the Mercs will be on
advantage.
the faster tyres.
Oh, 15. But
If it is mediums, if that is right, Robin coming into the pits now. We're gonna look. Reaper
Robin,
also coming in. It's a double stack. And
oh my god, they messed this up.
Soft to medium.
They've messed this up. They've messed this up.
No, they haven't.
Mercedes.
No, they haven't. Here comes Robin. Reaper going in as well. Eclipse coming down the start straight. Oh my god, it's going to be an overtake. Oh no. As it's the double stack. Eclipse is past. Here comes Robin out to the pit lane. On the faster tyres though. Goonin is also in the pits. We've got Sector 3 yellow flag as I think Carmine has hit the wall or Zelek. It's Zelek who's hit the main straight.
Zelek, yeah.
As he's going to go in.
He's going for pit. Oh, that is so bad for Zelek, who is on the hard tyres currently. But, okay. This is how I see it, Tom. Although Robin is going to be on the faster tyres, those mediums are only lasting 18 laps, I believe. 18 laps.
I mean, it's,
so
20 laps for the Mercs, so I mean...
That's what I'm saying.
We'll see.
I'm saying, at the end of this race, Alpha Eclipse is going to be chasing. So it's a question of how long can Alpha Eclipse keep Robin and Reaper to a less degree, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, that double stuck absolutely effed up the two Mercedes.
I mean, to be fair, from what time they've lost, they've gained. So,
no, Reaper's stuck behind Easton. He's 6 seconds. He's dropped 6 seconds already.
Tires, Vic. This is what I keep saying. He's on the faster tyres.
Yeah, but double stack, he's lost 6 seconds. If he held on one more lap, that would have been
Eclipse caught up 13, and now that's a 3 second for Reaper anyway. Robin and Eclipse are battling on turn 1. As Eclipse trying to shove the elbows out. Robin's got the inside line for it though, onto the curb. Into the inside, there's a contact. There's a bit of contact there, but not enough for race ending. As Robin just going to try and shove the elbows out on the inside line, and Robin overtakes Eclipse. As Eclipse going to look for the repass, it's not going to happen. Explosive Reaper will take out Easton, though. He'll get in. Connor goes past R&D, who's obviously sitting in the pit lane. Connor is currently in P9. Eclipse, the one-handed fight on the
Red Bull front.
Yeah. Eclipse fighting with one hand tied behind his back. Tonight.
If Connor's spinning out 2 or 3 times now, this can only play into the hands of Mercedes and the constructors.
Wait, back the fuck up here. Zelek has pitted from hards to softs.
Is Zelek a madman? I know you could do a 2-stop, but a 2-stop's normally soft, medium, or medium, soft, medium, soft. So, hard to soft. So when Tom, 22 laps on the softs. There's no way he's going to. Everybody spins out. He spins out, and he takes out Drew's front wing. Zelek. Oh no, I need to record that because that is going to be an incident to say the least. Oh, Drew's race has been messed up. Drew yet to pit, so Drew on those hard tyres. But it's not the end. It's not race ending.
That'll be a 40-second pit stop. He's going to come out at least 16th.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. If you're Drew, you haven't pitted yet, so it's not the end of the world for you.
It's not.
So,
but I'm assuming, knowing Drew, that he was going in that lap anyway. So, but it will be a 40-second pit stop due to the wing replacement. However, Reaper gonna be catching up to Robin. Robin is getting speed on Eclipse. He's moving round the gaff, looking to win his home GP as Robin will lap some cars in the pit lane. Drew gonna come out P16 like was said, and Robin gonna go past Drew with ease.
And Alpha Eclipse. So, although Robin is in the fast tyres, he can't get Alpha Eclipse out of his DRS zone. As I say that, he's pulled it to 0.9 seconds. So
we've got a 5-second time penalty. What's that for?
49. Crossing pit lane.
I usually get done for that, but yeah, because the line it's so like faint and you can't see where it is. It's horrible. But anyway,
especially if you play cockpit.
Yeah, definitely. Little Sparks, there it's just a guess. Like, you need to guess where you're going. Anyway, Little Sparks going to try and get this overtake done on R&D. He's currently 6/10 behind him. There's literally nobody to watch, because, like, there's nobody
we could stay on board with Alpha Eclipse. Alpha Eclipse is still managing to chase on Robin. Robin seems to be struggling in that sector 3. I've been watching him, and he just seems to
Do you
lose
reckon
like
it's-
2/10.
Do you reckon it's the scar from Q2?
He's scared to push. He's scared to push. But no, like he I don't know. It might just be the Mercedes car. Like he just seems he can't. Like he's been pulled away for Alpha Eclipse the entire time, except in Sector 3, where Alpha Eclipse just seems to be keeping up with him. Oh, Alpha Eclipse. Yeah.
Hang on a minute, we're going to switch down to Connor, who's chasing after Ellis on the final corner. He might get him on the main straight, though. Can this Red Bull power? As again, we talk about the one hand behind the back, but easy as you like. There goes Ellis. Wave bye-bye here tonight as he goes round the turn 1. Connor gets past Ellis into P8. I mean, I don't know.
Zelik's chasing Quex as well. Zelik just goes wide as well. Get him 3 seconds.
Oh,
Zelik!
and he's in the pits.
Oh, Zelik. He's just come onto those stuff.
And that's a 5-second what?
Tommy jump. Oh, casters. And he's gone back onto the softs.
Oh my god.
Tommy's gone back onto the softs.
There's Williams that span out as well. It's Killer 49 games, I think. As he span out. Dano with a 5 seconds
5 seconds
for speeding in the pit lane.
What's
It's called a break
happening
for a
here?
reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alec outdumbs me every single time. He's pitted from hard to softs, hit the wall,
That's not
speeded
the
for
question,
pit
though.
lane,
That's not the
onto
question.
softs.
The question now is, if you're Base Ventura, what are you thinking? Because you've just signed this partnership with Merck in the week, and now here your drivers are P14 and P17.
Zelik shouldn't be there. Zelik shouldn't be there. I'm crying inside, man. I'm crying. But in other news, Alpha Eclipse has now dropped out of the DRS zone, range to Robin.
Has he got it on? No. Okay. So he's dropped
so
out. I told you.
Yeah,
The faster
Robin-
tyres.
But look, now I think Alpha Eclipse might get DRS from Blue World Ghosts.
Maybe.
Just
He
for,
might have-
oh
he might have
no,
just got it.
no. Oh yeah, no, I think he got it off Robin. I think he got it off Robin because he
No,
was
no,
in
he got it
front
off Blue
of-
World. That's who he got it off because he's got.
No,
he's got the thing
DRS
open.
DRS detections halfway through that corner,
is
Tom.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, he might.
As a
have got it
yellow
off
flag
Robin.
has come out as well in
Zelek
sector
has
1.
retired
Zelek-
from this Grand Prix after the car crash known as the Netherlands GP for McLaren. And this
Oh,
season,
Tom. feel
at the moment has been a car crash for McLaren. Let's be
I-
fair.
I feel really bad at the fact that we saw that all on stream as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that,
not
that
good.
was bad.
Not good. Not good.
Oh.
As
Connor
base,
overtook Rage Panda Wolf now as
Base
well.
Ventura, if you are watching this stream, yeah, you have a long season to come ahead, I think. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go on with Rage Panda Wolf, 6/10 on the board as he looks to get past the lap car of Carmine. And Little Spark's going to overtake R&D for the 50th time this Grand Prix. But Mr. Dive Bomb is back at it. The torpedo is in the building. But is he? No, because Little Sparks will keep the door locked on the board for us here tonight, going round.
How is Eclipse doing this?
I don't know, but we've got a yellow flag on Sector 3 for some weird, wonderful reason. I don't know how.
I think it was for a lap car and he's just come in. I think that is
don't
Blue
know.
World coming in now. Yeah, Blue World's gone into the pit.
So, anyway. Little Sparks
Oh,
now.
Dano's looking to... Oh, Dano's trying to fight back on Goonin even though he's lapped. Fair play to him.
Well.
I was so confused. I was so confused on what was happening.
Oh my
there.
god, Gooning's crashed!
Oh my god.
As Goonin has crashed. And oh my god.
And he's disqualified.
Took out Blue World.
He got disqualified
Yeah.
for blocking the pit lane.
Goonin has
Oh my
been
God.
DSQ'd from the session.
Is that going to be a VSC? That might be a VSC, Tom.
No, I don't think it will. I don't think so. Goonin will be DNF'd and DSQ'd from the session, all in good time, and that's what we keep saying about these second cars, the second racing point. It's not going where it should be going at the moment. Pidge obviously battling P5.
Tom, commentator's curse. We said that he was doing so well.
He was
in
doing
qualifying.
so well, and then just no, we didn't. No, it
So,
wasn't about.
Tom, remember how you were mentioning about quicker tyre, right?
Yeah,
Alpha Eclipse is right back on Robin.
yeah, but that's just pure pace. That's Alpha Eclipse pace. Like,
Yeah, but
he has pace in the back pocket. So, I mean, you know, it's usually a one stop for here. But if Merc have to go again, then they have to go again, and it might cost them.
is
But
there
we'll
any
see.
way to see tyre degradation on here?
I don't think so. But anyway,
I will check for you.
we'll watch the back view of Robin's car as Alpha Eclipse is behind, and Eclipse is going to sink the fangs in, and I mean, he's going to try and suck the living daylights out of that Mercedes car, but we'll see, as Robin seems to be keeping it very well, but will it be enough on the main straight, though? We're going to go on board with Eclipse. There's a flashing red light. Eclipse knows what he has to do, and here it comes. The pace is in session, but it isn't enough. This is to lock up on
Both
the-
drivers are extremely low on the RS, so that is going to be a sticky one when coming towards the end of the race. You want to save it, but Robin's currently sitting on 14th, and Alpha Eclipse is sitting on 14 himself.
There's Explosive Reaper currently in. He's alright, he can chill out. Easton's behind him, he's got a penalty. Pidge is also behind him, he also has a penalty, so he could just
Obviously,
chill
with
out.
Goonin crashing out, he's
Yeah.
got a lot of space now.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, Goonin blocking the pit lane, and obviously because you're not allowed to reset the track, I reckon that's why. That's why he got disqualified there. I don't know. R&D though, going to be looking after Little Sparks as the torpedo, going to try and go for it. Here tonight, locked, loaded, DRS. Here we go. As he pushes down, Sparks has got no ERS. Ooh, no, it's not going to be enough. Anyway, as Alpha Eclipse still on the tails of Robin. He is stepping around this track. Reaper going to also follow down the main straight as well. Let's go watch Explosive Reaper for a bit. As Reaper going to come around turn one, as there's nobody else to watch. Hang on a minute, apart from R&D, who's making a move on Little Sparks.
Yeah. He's going to have, in the next DRS zone, he might be able to get Little Sparks there. Little Sparks goes slightly onto the grass. Oh. Little Sparks getting a really good exit out of corner as well. Just keeping the Alfa Romeo at bay so far, but with this DRS now open, he's slightly too far away to make the overtake, but R&D is going to get impatient soon, Tom. He is going to get impatient, and the torpedo is going to fly down the inside sooner or later.
Definitely. Eclipse and Robin still battling at the front of this grid. Eclipse is making the gap. It's a, oh my god, oh no, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun to watch. Eclipse. Two tenths behind. Connor's got a 3-second. Here we go. Eclipse has got DRS. The
Robin's
fans are
going
in.
defensive.
Robin's going
Robin went
defensive. Oh.
Not yet. It's coming. Tom, it's going to come.
It's not coming.
Sooner or later.
It's the exact same thing you said to your ex-girlfriend last night. It's not coming.
Just not good enough, she wasn't, and that's why I left her. But R&D still chasing Little.
Slamming your girlfriend live on a Formula One.
What girlfriend? She doesn't exist, Tom. Ladies, I don't think anyone's watching unless it's Ellis. I am single and I'm waiting.
Oh my god. Hello, welcome to Formula Take Me Out. No like it. No like it. Anyway.
Which out of these 100 drivers will you pick? And I want Alpha Eclipse because he can tickle my pickle like he can tickle that.
Christ.
Alpha Eclipse
my-
coming around
this
the
isn't me.
automatic corner.
This isn't me. This is not me. I am not consenting. This is not me. Anyway, back to the action. As Alpha Eclipse still looking for this move on Robin. I don't think he can get it. Aaron D, though, looking for the move on Little Sparks. And I also don't think he can get it. Blue World is going to get a 3-second time penalty as well. But yeah, this race, it's been fairly dominated by Red Bull and Mercedes. I won't lie. But obviously, with one McLaren left on the track, Base is not going to be happening.
A quick side note: Robin has no warnings currently. Alpha Eclipse is on 2 warnings, so Alpha Eclipse is on the verge of getting a race director.
Oh, is that how you know? Okay.
Yeah, race director. So Alpha Eclipse is going to be 1 warning off again, penalty. So that may come into fruition as Ellis is overtaking Pidge.
Oh,
elsewhere on track. Pidge just pitted, so I think Pidge is going to be on those brand new softs as well.
Yeah.
So,
which obviously we saw Zalek earlier get absolutely demolished by his. Robin's got DRS. Quake's going to help out Robin and Eclipse, but it's not enough though. These lapped cars creating a save for Robin here as I mean on these 12 lap old tyres as well. With 7 laps to go, I think. I mean...
Tom, do you think Alpha Eclipse is going to get Robin?
No,
that is the real question. Tommy, you're backing your Mercedes,
I'm
but
backing
Alpha
my
Eclipse...
boys.
He is flying currently.
I know
He's 2
he
tenths
is.
behind. And those medium tyres are going to be starting to drop off. But Robin, once again, on these lap cars, is going to catch DRS, I believe. So...
He will.
Just... Luck's
Solid
putting the
move.
bit into his hands.
Have you noticed how Robin has slowed down in the back of these lapped cars? Robin's playing the game. That's exactly what he's doing. Robin is playing the game and he's playing it perfectly. He's gonna stay behind R&D, which is
he's gonna get Little Sparks on DRS. The detection zone's right here, Tom. So he's gonna get Little Sparks to DRS.
Yes, there it is. There's the DRS for Robin, and he's gonna pull
Aaron's looking to overtake Sparks. Aaron's looking to overtake Sparks.
We can see it from Eclipse's camera as they're gonna get DRS off Robin as well, and Eclipse.
I'd hate to be Alpha Eclipse in this situation, going past 2 that goes to cars. There's such a pain.
It's Robin now. Gonna get to the next lap car, which is Blue World, hopefully, to get that DRS. I mean, Alpha Eclipse is defo. He's definitely not gonna be happy after that. But Vic, we forgot to mention, don't tune out because we have the Tier 2 race after this.
Yes, I will be racing. I will be looking for my first
win of
T2. Choked 3 or 4 races now, but we move.
Yeah, but nobody cares about you. Shut up. As Robin leading this Grand Prix, Ellie's going to overtake Connor. Connor has to pitch
just
again.
for that, Alpha Eclipse is being back to the end of this race, and I believe he is going to win this thing, and Robin is going to crash out.
Alpha Eclipse this whole race. You're chatting bubbles.
Robin loses front wing.
Oh shit! Don't say that.
Robin, something flew off Robin's car. I'm not sure if you caught it.
No, it's no damage. There's no damage on there. I've just looked. There isn't any damage. Are you sure it wasn't Eclipse or?
No. It's come off Robin's car. Unless something's come off the unless he caught something.
Hang on.
Maybe
Blue World retired in front of him. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They both crashed!
Oh my god!
Robin's out! Robin's out! Robin's out! Alpha Eclipse got 5 seconds! Tom! I'm recording that, Tom. I've recorded that. Oh my god! Robin is not gonna be happy with that. I'm jumping straight into the main chat to see what's happened.
I want to know what happened. What happened?
So Blue World retired, and obviously because he went into AI, he slowed down, thinking I think Robin's thought he's gonna go. So Robin's gone into the back of Blue World because he's okay. Because he's gone AI. Alpha Eclipse has gone into the back of Robin. Alpha Eclipse got 5 seconds.
Whoa! Back the fuck up! There's one thing we haven't noticed. Safety car. We've got a safety car.
Alpha Eclipse got 5 seconds because of severe collision with Robin. Robin's hit the back. Robin's hit the back of Blue World. Robin's gone into the barrier, and as he's gone into barrier, Alpha Eclipse hits Robin.
Free pit stops. Free pit stops. Free pit stops. Free pit stops. Yeah.
Tom, you know who this? You know who's? I feel bad for Pidge. Pidge has come onto those softs, and that's just not playing.
Oh my god! Wait, back up! Reaper's
jumped
to
Alpha
lane.
Eclipse.
Ah! Reaper's jumped Eclipse in the pit lane. Are we gonna see Explosive Reaper's first win? This race has been carnage and action all at the same time. Also, we're gonna see Easton on the podium. Actually,
I wouldn't be too sure. I wouldn't be too sure yet.
Will, because Rage Panda Wolf has no penalties. So I got.
So I'm gonna jump on. Wait, tyre. So the top three are brand new tyres. Pidge is on 3 lap.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Pidge was so unlucky. Pidge just pitted before the safety car came out. Aaron D is going to get a free pit stop off those hards as well. That's going to be good for him.
Oh, you know what? As much as that's my boy and that's my driver, I'm sort of happy we caught that on stream.
Yeah.
Because some of the crashes, some of the crashes we miss, but that one we were front line and centre for it, and I'm really happy we got to see that.
Whose perspective were you on then?
Robin. We were watching Robin.
I've got Alpha Eclipses, which I've recorded as well, which I will put into chat as soon as that's happened. But from Alpha Eclipse's POV, that looks awful.
So someone's just gone, why is the Ferrari team? Hang on a minute.
Williams doesn't have a brain. Honestly, Blue World is going to get a race ban after that. We've had rules in place about retiring on track, and Tom, you're fuming. You're fuming. We're dissing her, and she ain't even here.
But Vic, here's the thing, though, right? This safety car, it's gonna come in at lap 34. That means we've got 2 laps of pure racing.
Tom, I hate to break it to you, but your driver has a penalty. So, Alpha Eclipse looks to have won this race.
Reaper needs to make 3 seconds.
Alpha Eclipse have won this race. Unless something goes
been robbed by the back
catastrophically wrong.
For the second race in a fucking row. Like, what?
Hey, calm down. Don't show favoritism on stream.
It's bullcrap. We tell them so many times, don't retire on the track. And what do? You retire on the track. Come on, man. Like, come on.
I think Gooning went out to something similar of a bench back marker as well.
I don't know.
Because Gooning was chasing behind Aaron D or Dano, one or the other. I can't exactly remember. And as he's got to pass, I think he's messed up his acceleration just because the ghosting was on, and driving for ghosts is never fun.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that will be a race ban, though. I'm not.
Oh, 100%. Is it coming in this lap?
I don't think so. We haven't got word, because the McLaren has not caught up yet of Carmine. So
there will be two laps of racing. You're gonna have lap 35 and 36. While we've got time, Tom, I recommend jumping on penalties so we can look at penalties what's going on there.
We can have a look. Let's have a look at the penalties. Oh, that's the complete wrong thing. There we go. So 3 second for not Eclipse. 3 second for Reaper. But that's the thing though. Eclipse had that 5 second, went in, served it, and got away from it. Whereas you can't serve 3 seconds. So. Oh my god, why are you overtaking the safety car?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Reaper, what are you doing?
But you know what, this safety car has this has really played into Connor's hands. Connor, who crashed out twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Quex crashed into Aaron. Oh no.
Well, we'll be hearing about that for the next year.
But back to what I was saying, Connor. Oh no, Connor's picked up a 3 seconds somehow. Connor, as I was about to
I'm
praise
just
you.
saying, if Rage Panda Wolf sticks within the next 3 drivers, he gets a podium.
He gets a podium.
He gets a
in the
podium.
Ferrari.
Which is Ferrari's first podium since. Oh, when did Eclipse move? Eclipse moved.
Would have been Snips. It would have been Snow. It would have been Snips.
Was that last week? Did he get a podium last week?
No.
Oh,
Safety car in
Vic,
the slap.
here we go.
Yep.
Safety
But
car in.
Before the safety car,
slap.
before the safety car does come in, I will say that. Wait, what was I going to say? That Rage Panda Wolf is in a really good position. Connor, on that fastest car, is going to be in a really good position to get a podium of his own as well. Oh, Tom, I'm handing it all over to you, Tom. This is
the
all you.
restart is coming. Reaper gonna get ready to rock and roll here tonight on lap 34. 2 laps to go. Then as we restart this race and go green, as we're going down the main straight, Reaper immediately gonna get the speed, followed by Alpha Eclipse, who is there as well. The lapped car of Ellis, I think that is, or Drew, one of the two, gonna fall down the pack. Remember, Reaper needs to make 3 seconds on Alpha Eclipse to keep this race win. Now, Greg, do us a solid. Give Reaper a win. You can get the points to the places like Monaco. Please.
Also, he might even drop to 3rd. Easton's 1 second with Reaper as well. So that is going to be something to look out for. Pitch is within 2 seconds. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. Yeah.
So yeah. Since Japan,
Connor is looking to overtake Pitch.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember, Alpha Eclipse needs to keep within 3 seconds of Explosive Reaper to win this race, and Alpha Eclipse won't spin out anytime soon, so we might as well just hand him the win already. So I mean, you know, it's fool's gold.
3 seconds in 1 lap, Tom. 3 seconds in 1 lap.
It's not gonna happen.
Is unheard of. It's unheard of.
Yeah, it's unheard of.
The fight to watch out for, Tom, I say, is Connor onto Pidge. Connor is in that Red Bull going down the main straight, but as Eclipse sets the fastest lap of the session, Pidge is pulling away from Connor currently. Oh, but Tom, the Ferrari is on. Can get a podium here.
The Ferrari
Rage
Panda Wolf can get a podium if he sticks within this 3 second gap. Here, I mean, Vic, now this is something we want to watch here tonight.
Oh, God. Yeah.
But he's falling away. Race. The Ferrari engine.
Ellis is chasing Panda. Ooh. But that won't matter. Ellis needs to get a 3 second gap, so that won't matter at all.
Oh, Eclipse is pushing. Is it going to be enough though? DRS is still not available, remember, obviously due to the safety car.
He doesn't need to make the overtake though. He does not need to make the overtake.
He does not need to make the overtake, but will he spin out on the final corner? Hopefully.
Favoritism at its finest.
Shut up. It's going on the back wall. Is it going to happen? Eclipse? Nope, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Dutch Grand Prix.
Connor's going to take Pitch on the front straight. No, he's unable to.
As Rage
Panda Wolf brings his car into 4th.
Easton's on the podium. As Easton is on the podium due to Robbins exiting this Grand Prix. And
oh my God.
It's heartbreak in the Mercedes garage as the pit stop and the safety car, which has been the fail-safe for Mercedes this whole season.
As Aaron T just goes into a wall.
Anyway, Vic, it's now our time. We need to select our drivers of the day, or driver of the day. So who do you think?
So honourable mentions. Obviously, Alpha Eclipse winning the race. You always have Alpha Eclipse there. I would have said Robin with his great drive back, but unfortunately getting taken out, so he's not there. But I think we give it to Rage Panda Wolf in that Ferrari, bringing it onto the second row.
Agreed.
That Ferrari onto the second row.
That is the first P4 for Ferrari since Hungary. I don't know where Snips finished last week, so I can't remember.
I think he came 5th or 6th.
I don't know.
But I will invite Greg into the party.
That is,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm surprised Eclipse didn't get caught up in
Oh,
that
no.
crash because
When-
he
when-
was right behind him as well. So that's really.
He did
Greg,
tap Robin. He did
hang on,
tap Robin.
whoa.
He did tap Robin.
Before we get anywhere, Greg, how the fuck did you avoid that?
Is it when Robin crashed? Yeah.
Yeah,
Into,
how did you
the
avoid
back,
it?
right?
You were
Because
right
what?
next to
Right.
it.
Do you want to know what I did? Right, and this is what I had in my head. Right. So when I saw that happening in front of me, because I saw his car wasn't ghosted, and I saw Robin just speeding on, so I braked a little bit behind Robin just to like wait, see if there was only going to be like any collision or contact or anything. Turns out there was. That retires Robin, right? And honestly, okay, I know I've just won the race, and I don't like to win off penalties normally because I say it's scummy, and I personally think it is scummy myself, right? To win off penalties, I feel so bad for Robin, genuinely.
Yeah.
I feel so bad
100%.
for him. I feel so bad for him, like
Yeah.
genuinely.
It's heartbreak at the Mercedes garage. I can tell you that. I'm fuming. I'm annoyed.
Yeah, no,
Like,
genuinely, I feel so sorry for Robin. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I gotta say.
Greg, if you watch the stream back, I think on the safety car, I go, Greg, do us a solid. Let Reaper win. So, yeah.
I wasn't watching.
I've got a clip from Greg's perspective. I will send in also. So
Even though
watch out
the
for that.
crash happened, Greg, I was saying to Vic, I was like, but I'm so glad we caught that on the stream because crashes like that usually go under the radar, don't they, on the stream?
Yeah,
But
usually, yeah.
we caught it live from an angle as well, but it's unlucky at the end of the day, I think. But Greg, obviously, another one in the books coming from last week.
Yeah.
Penalties. And Greg, after I'm going to
Yeah.
quote what you've been saying now. The safety car saves you again.
It did. I can admit it did
safety car
save us.
saved you.
It did, yeah.
The
Because I got
pit
damage. I got damage from the
you
collision,
got
you see.
damage as well,
So yeah.
you had to serve a 5
So you
second
got
as well
damage.
from that
You
tap.
served your 5
That was BS though.
second.
Why did I get a penalty for that? What is
It
that?
wasn't your
I
fault,
think
but
you
you got to
nudged
serve
him. I
it.
reckon
So.
that's. I think you got collected in that as well.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
don't know,
it's
like-
just game mechanics from that
Yeah.
point of view. He just thought Greg made the contact, but it wasn't Greg's fault. But brilliant race. You held it most of the time.
Yeah.
But
So unlucky.
Yeah.
Really unlucky.
Did you get the lap 1 turn one? Because I got pushed. Like I got like properly like pushed.
Yeah, you flew down
I
the
got-
grid, and obviously
Mate,
you got
I
my
got
loud
absolutely pummeled by
commentator
Easton, mate. He
on
just
that
sent it on my inside. I don't know if you recall. I don't know if you got that on stream, but I'm gonna send that in. But yeah.
Yeah. People are calling out for a ban on Blue World. Do you agree?
I agree, mate. Fully.
Okay.
Because it's not fair. Why should a lap car be interfering with the front runner's race when it shouldn't be? It's not their place to be. I can think it should deserve a ban.
how close that was as well. It was like I
Yeah.
was watching Bahrain again.
Mate, honestly, I genuinely think that even if Robin had stayed on track, I would have had him because I was saving ARS behind him. I had plenty of fuel left. Like I was just trying to wait for a good
Faster
opportunity, like getting a
tyres.
good exit.
Faster tyres.
You're on mediums. I was on hard tires. You
Faster
guys
tyres.
were on mediums.
I know. And to be fair, we didn't even know what they were going for. Well, I didn't. And then obviously they were holding it, and then I sussed it out. I was like, oh, okay, soft to mediums. That's what they're doing. There you go.
In my opinion, he stayed out way too long on the sauce, and that double stack really screwed Reaper over.
Not double stack.
I never
ruined
went to the
Reaper.
double. That was weird. I don't know.
They might not have had any communication between them and the team, so that could be a factor in it.
Also,
so.
Greg, do you agree with us? We've said Rage Panda Wolf for driver of the day.
Absolutely, P4 in that Ferrari, and I've driven that Ferrari. It's a beast to handle. Seriously, driver of the day for Rage, in my opinion. Yeah.
I think he was like 2 tenths off third as well. I believe he was 2 tenths off third, so that's great to see.
Right,
Yeah.
well,
Behind the Eastern.
well, Greg, we've spoke to you. Let's talk to P2 Reaper. Losing on a penalty. I mean,
What's more Mercedes like?
Man, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
can we
I've been trying
please?
my hardest.
Can we please let Reaper win a race, please, please?
Dude, I got 3 warnings on like the first 10 laps, and that killed me, man.
So it's annoying. And then obviously Reaper, the safety car comes out, and you've jumped Eclipse in the pit lane, who's just served a 5 second.
I was happy for about maybe like 0.3 seconds until I realized that I had a penalty. So
Were you not able to serve a 3 second, or
No,
what
No, you
No,
can't
no,
serve
no,
3
it's only
seconds. You
5.
can't. Yeah, you can't serve 3 seconds independent.
Even if I would have served the 3 seconds, I would have been behind him, and there's no way I would have gotten past him.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it
was
it
running
a
4-7
close
wings,
jump
so that was
as
my
well.
only chance.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
close.
saying
I
you
was
guys, mate, Reaper, you guys on the straights were absolutely. I was deploying everything. I had DRS and you didn't have DRS. I was still
Yeah, because
losing
I was running
time to you on the
4-7
straights.
wings.
Yeah,
That's
it's ridiculous.
the only way I was gonna beat you today is if I ran higher down or lower down.
I was running
so that's what I
4-9
did.
wings, like 4-9 wings, I think. So like, you know,
So,
Yeah.
getting past it with DRS was impossible.
hang on a minute, Greg.
Yeah.
Right, so Reaper, question for you then. You see, obviously you're sitting in a party with Robin, right?
Yep.
It comes to the moment where Robin hits the back marker.
Yep.
What was the reaction like?
I didn't really say anything. It was just kind of like dead quiet in the party, and then all of a sudden, there's just yellow flags everywhere, and I thought it was like a random person, and I drove by, and it was just Robin sitting on the side of the road, so I didn't think anything like happened between the two of them, because I know that they're pretty clean, so I didn't think it was Eclipse's fault or anything, so, and then he shouted back marker, and I knew kind of what happened. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Yeah.
A follow
It
up
was just
question.
kind of unlucky for him.
What was there not communications when you went for the double stack? That was another
there-
thing for we for. What happened
No,
there?
yeah, there was, but I was gonna go a lap later, but my left front was on like 80, and I didn't want to take a chance of getting behind Easton
And
or
puncher.
Goonan, because if my tire would have popped, it would have been game over. So I said at the time, it's just unlucky that the timing kind of
Yeah.
went like that. But I mean, that's just how it's gonna be. So it was unfortunate, but I
I
don't
mean,
think
it
I would've
worked
kept up
out
with
for
him
you in
anyway.
the end.
I mean,
it worked
Yeah,
out
no,
for you at
it's
the end.
fine.
however,
He didn't do
though,
anything
Greg,
wrong,
did
so-
you get fastest lap then?
Yeah, Greg
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did get fast
Okay,
lap, yeah.
well, hang on a minute then. Let me work it out. Because due to Robin's crash out, give us 2 seconds. 77 and 25. That is 97, 102. Greg, you are currently P1 in the driver's standings. How does it feel?
Yeah.
Obviously it's nice, but a bit too early to call yet. I'm just gonna try and hold on to it because, of course, I can never discount any of the Mercedes because they're just so quick.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's gonna be close.
well, we're gonna see who's quick in this next track because it's Payne next on the Tier 1 calendar.
Oh jeez. No,
So
please. Jeez.
we're all going down to Catalonia for cock and bull torture. We'll see you guys next week.